Hello and welcome back again. So now we're talking about the sixth chakra, which is located between your eyebrows, also called the third eye chakra. So that center of power has to do with your ability to see what obviously cannot be seen. So a lot of people that are creative geniuses have the ability to see things before they actually manifest into concrete evidence. So this really is the center of intuition, but higher intuition. And it's also the ability to envision having dreams. It could be recalling your dreams at night. It could be having your daydreams, meaning what you know is possible for your life and be able to envision it and eventually bring it into action. So if you think about the center of your body, again, we started at the first, which is being rooted. The second one, being able to feel. The third one, having your sense of self. The fourth one, loving yourself and being able to love others and connect to others. And this one about expressing, telling truths, finding your truth and expressing it. If all these centers are lined up, then you have the foundation underneath you. And you can manifest what you see into action. So imagination is a big step before taking the steps, right? So often, if you can't see, you don't know where you're going. And sometimes all you can see is the 2 steps in front of you, but you still can't see those steps. I used to say, I don't know, it's not working, I can't see anything, until I decided to really calm down. So meditation, which is something that I committed to doing about 12 years ago every day, will also open that center of power. So you have to calm your mind in order to have access to another way of seeing the world. So your mind, when your mind is really busy, you think about your mind right here, analyzing and thinking and overthinking and all that, strategizing. When you do all that, there's no quiet space to be able to open and receive another type of information. So often I will have my best ideas, which is also in that center, when I'm outside in nature, and I love riding bicycles. I ride my bike every day. And usually if I want to see, I need something. Let's say I need a piece of information, or I want to create a logo, or I want to come up with a program. That's usually when I have my best ideas, is when I'm outside in nature. Because my mind is not focused on something particular. And all of a sudden I start having information coming to me that is coming, I believe, from a different place, which is a deeper place inside of me, coming from universal life, whatever you want to call it. But basically that's what this center is about. So the demon, I don't like that word, but the more dark side of that center is to have illusion and live in illusions. So when people have, unfortunately, psychotic breaks, it's usually that part of the brain that is literally breaking down. It's not be able to connect to reality, stay in reality, and starting to make up some stories, fantasies, or whatever. So the positive side of fantasies, if you think about it, the best movies and the best books are written by people that are able to imagine and go beyond the normal day-to-day life and invite us into a world that is magical, so that is all happening up here, right? So allow yourself to dream, even dreams that don't make sense. Allow yourself to see things that maybe other people don't see. And I'm not saying hallucinate, because it's also part of the other side of this center. But I'm talking about seeing possibilities, right? Not so much what's happening right now in the here and now in the concrete reality, but also seeing other things that you may want to have that other people don't see. And then if you're able to see it and start mobilizing yourself and take action, then you are manifesting what you're here to manifest. I believe that all of us are inspired, which is what this comes from. Inspiration really means in spiritus, taken in spirit, and be able to send it out. And it's also about being able to have that deep wisdom, right? So often the people we listen to, masters, spiritual guides, spiritual masters, or whatever, really come from that place of higher wisdom. And then when we listen and are in their presence, we start tuning into our own wisdom. So I encourage you to do this every single day. Sit down with yourself, breathe, learn to meditate, follow any technique that allows you to be in the moment, in your body, in your breath, so that you don't listen anymore to what your mind chatter tells you, but you go to a deeper place inside. So until I see you again, I really honor the deep wisdom inside your heart. And feel free to contact me or leave me a comment in the box below. And do download the document that goes with this video. And until we talk again, you can also book a session with me if you want to have that sense of connection to your higher self. I'm open to it. So until we see each other again, may you be blessed.